What's up YouTube, Jacob here, and as I said in my intro video, I work on planes. So today I'm going to be installing a ELT antenna. Here's the ELT antenna, and also ELT, which is right here. It mounts in this tray. So I'm going to be installing later the ELT, but for right now I'm going to be installing the ELT antenna. So what I did earlier is there was holes here, 4 holes, and then this big hole for the cable to go and attach to the A antenna, but we have no antenna going there, so I put a plate up on the bottom and I put 4 pop rivets in. So I'm going to use this tool to right here so we can drill a good hole and not have it going everywhere. I'm going to push it in until it pops. There. Now there's a nice little indent for our bit to go. What I use is a unibit because it has a bunch of different sizes here that you can use. This is the size that we need. So, I mean, you don't compare it. So, you drill on each of these until you think you're getting close, and then you put the antenna, and then you try and put the antenna into the hole. And if it doesn't fit, if it's too small, make it a little bigger. We don't worry about it too small, we worry about it getting too big. So we have the unibit into the little indent. And now we're going to want to go slower. Alright, first, second, back it out sometimes. You can get clogged. Alright, so that's what the hole looks like right now. Alright, let's see how. Nope, still a little bit too big, too small. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, look at that. Well, maybe just a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Just a little bit bigger. Alright. Yep. What I want to do is we're going to take off this little nut right here, or rather large nut actually. Anyways, I'm going to take off this lock washer. Now we want to make sure this area right here is really clean, so just blow around it, make sure there's nothing, because it has a little rubber piece right here so that the water doesn't get in. So it seals real nice. So just make sure there's any little debris or metal shavings, and just get them out of there. There, locks right in, goes right in place. Perfect. Alright, so here's the bottom side of the panel. A little uncomfortable. Ouch. So you can see this is a wax connector. So you kind of want to hold it in and then put the washer on first. Just lightly push and then that piece threads on. That'd be fine because it didn't fall out. Just tighten it on there. Usually want to use a wrench, which I will go and get. So we usually want to use a wrench to put it on. As you can see, it's nice and sturdy. We usually want to use a wrench to tighten it on because it pulls in, like it pulls so that the little rubber bearing that's in there gets really tight to the metal so that no water leaks in. Alright, so I'm back here in the tail of the plane. Got a pillow under so I don't rub on the cables and make them chafe. Alright, so this is a 3/4 inch socket. Usually you tend to want to open tighten when you have a wrench, so a big socket, usually a long socket, is a better idea, and just do it till your hand starts slipping. Yeah, and so it's nice and tight. And there it is, the antenna. Alright, so now I'm going to mount the ELT. Okay, so here's the ELT. Now you'll see some arrows that are pointing to the front of the airplane. So we're going to want to angle it this way. Now I have a nice place right here that's good for mounting. So I'm going to want it flush with that. It's going to be nice. So now I'm going to want to take the ELT out of the tray.